Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a super fun one. I've been super excited to film this video. I am going to be doing a girl talk. So I had you guys send me some questions you have just, about girl stuff and just about like being a teenager in general. So I'm really excited to give you guys some advice. You guys sent in a bunch of questions and just like topics you want me to talk about, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Just kind of like little like big sister or little sister if I'm younger than you advice. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, and follow all my social medias both on the screen and linked down below. Let's get started. So I got most of these questions off of Instagram. You guys sent them to me in a little question box thing on my story or DM them to me, so you should definitely go follow my Instagram if you aren't already, because I do lots of videos like this where I have you guys participate, and a few of these are from my community tab on YouTube, so definitely check that or have your post notifications on so you never miss anything on there. But yeah, the first question, I got a lot of people asking things about this, so I'm just gonna kind of put it all into one question. It is advice on self-confidence. I just realized I didn't like plan out my answers to all these questions, so this is gonna be like kind of like my raw reaction. So advice on self-confidence, I would just say don't compare yourself to anyone. I know that's easier said than done because we're growing up in a world where social media is a big part of our lives and it's pretty easy to compare ourselves to other people, particularly girls, teen girls. I feel like go through this a lot, but you just have to learn to love yourself. And like I said, I know it's easier said than done and it can take a while to get there, but you just have to be confident in yourself because you are amazing and beautiful on the inside and out, and don't let anybody's opinions change that mindset. The next question I got is how to prevent acne. Ooh, good question. I don't really know the answer to that because I have usually a pretty bad acne. Right now I don't really, but I would say try out different products that work. Don't just like do things because of like the hype. Like don't, like if there's this really popular skincare brand but you try it and it makes you break out, don't just do it because like it's popular or anything. Just wash your face. That's definitely like an underrated thing. I feel like everyone says it but they don't actually do it. I mean, I don't really do it that much, but it seriously makes a difference and you just have to, like, it should be a part of your daily routine. Why am I saying this when I literally never wash my face? I definitely should just like put some water on it and I promise it'll help. Don't touch your face either. That's definitely something I need to work on. I always sit like this, which isn't very good because I definitely get lots of chin acne, because especially when we're wearing masks all the time, that can also definitely give you some, I think it's called like maskne or something, that's what people call it. Any advice on how to make friends? Ooh, I would say join clubs so you can meet people with similar interests. If you're like new to a school, it might be hard to just like find where you fit in and get like friends with the right people, but I would say just go up to people, be the bigger person and say hi, because they might want to say hi to you but they're too scared. If you see someone sitting alone, go up to them. Actually, that's how I've made a few of my friends, by just going up to someone who is alone. You can definitely do this through social media too. Like if you want to be friends with me, DM me. I'm totally down to make more YouTube and social media friends. I have definitely a lot more internet friends than like real life school people. But yeah, so just like DM people, reach out to different people, say hi, and you never know, you might get fun. They might become like your best friend or something. So somebody asked tips on body confidence and just like body image and all that stuff. So don't compare yourself to other people because everybody's different and it's just hard in today's society to not compare yourself to other people. So I'm actually doing like a social media detox. Like I'm not going on social media all week. That's going to be a video coming out in a couple weeks, maybe next week, so stay tuned for that. Make sure your post notifications are on. But yeah, so I haven't been on social media all day and it's definitely already made a big difference. Also, this kind of like part of body image, I feel like a lot of people like associate it with working out. Make sure if you are going to work out, you're doing it for yourself and don't expect a huge change. Just kind of do it because you want to and it makes you feel better about yourself. So yeah, the next question is how to make a move on a boy I've hardly talked to. Ooh, juicy. That was really cringy of me to say. Sorry. But, I don't really know. I've never really done that. I don't know. I would say, like, Snapchat them or something, or, like, slide up on one of their stories. That always seems to work. yeah, I don't know, just like text them if you have their number, or just like sit with them at lunch if you can do that with COVID. If you can't, then obviously you can't really do that. It's hard with COVID and stuff, but just don't be scared. Me literally saying that when I'm like so shy. I literally don't talk in school. But yeah, just try your best, and if they reject you, then that's their loss and it has nothing to do with you. It's they're trash. So sorry, that was a little bit harsh. Um how to know if your friends are truly like you or not. So basically like how to spot out a fake friend. So definitely like just like observe and like I feel like if you see like multiple red flags, like they're lying to you or they're talking behind your back, like you hear things from other people that they said about you, then they're most likely not a good person and you might want to like get away. But that's also way easier said than done. We'll talk a little bit about this more towards the end, but I would say just kind of look out for those red flags and observe and stuff and see if they're like not starting a conversation at all, then that could be a big one too. Like make sure you're both putting in effort to be to the friendship. So yeah. Do you wear makeup? And if so, when did you start? So I do, but it's not something I wear every day. Most of the time, if I am gonna put on any, I usually just put on mascara and lip gloss and concealer. Usually it's if I'm gonna film a video, except right now I'm not wearing any. But I don't really to school because like we have a mask covering literally the whole bottom half of our face, so I don't really see a need to. I did on picture day. I wore mascara and like eyeshadow, and definitely on holidays and special occasions, and in the summer too, if I'm on like vacation or something. Except can't really do that because COVID. But yeah, so I guess I do. Oh, if it was also part of the question, if so, when did you start? I got the first time I actually like got real makeup was for my birthday last year, 2020, August 2020. But I used to wear my sister's a lot, so I'd say I started at the end of 2019, beginning of 2020 is when I actually like started wearing it for like special occasions and like not daily, but like once a week or more, or like a little less than that every other week. I don't know. The next question is, when should I start shaving? So that is totally up to you. I believe the first time I ever shaved my legs or anything was I was 12. I'm 13 now, so like it wasn't that long ago. But it's totally up to you. You don't have to at all. Like it's a personal preference thing. If you prefer not to, then that is 100% okay. It's up to you. But I'd say around like your tween years, like 11, 12, 13. But again, it's totally up to you, totally your decision. Whenever you feel comfortable, or if you don't feel comfortable, I can't talk at all, then that is completely fine too, and you don't have to. How do you stay motivated? To-do list. That's literally what motivates me. Like I make a to-do list every single week and I just want to check off the things on that list, and it'll just make me want to do more because I don't know. Especially if you do it on paper. I feel like when I do it digitally, like on my notes app, I'm not as motivated to like get things done when it's on paper. Also, oh my gosh, wait, this is perfect. I just got a notification from this app called Motivation. Guys, get that app if this is not sponsored in any way. But that's kind of weird how it came up on this question. But basically, it just sends you inspiring quotes every single day, multiple times a day, and it's really cool, and you can like save your favorites. I love that app, and that's actually really funny that it came up during this question. So to-do list and the app of Motivation are what motivate me. Self-care tips. So I would say schedule a day every week to just self-care. So that means no doing work, no, well, no, I don't want to say no being productive, because like if you want to, if that's self-care to you, then you do that. But like just kind of a lazy day where you can just kind of like self-care, like do a face mask or watch some Netflix. Just have a self-care night. Treat yourself every once in a while. You can do this once a week, once a day. You can have like 15 minutes a day or more or less, whatever you want, but definitely set some time aside for just yourself. Journal, whatever makes you happy and more motivated. This also kind of goes with the last question, the motivation question. How to cut out toxic people. Just like avoid them. Like don't text them, don't unadd them on social media. I wouldn't say block them, because like that might just start drama and you don't want that. Just kind of cut contact with them, just kind of distance yourself. I feel like that's a better way to say it. Oh, this is actually the last question. It's kind of a two-part question. What's something that keeps you motivated? We sort of already answered that. And what things do you do to take care of yourself? This is also like a self-care kind of question. What I like to do is just chilling and laying in my bed with my skylight projector on and watching Netflix. I do that a few times a week. Or also journaling. I do that every single night. That's literally like the best part of my day. Like all day I look forward to writing in my journal. And also reading is a big one. I love to read. So yeah, those are actually all the questions. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see a part 2. This was really fun to give you guys some advice on some topics that not a lot of people talk about, or actually some people do, but you know, it's okay. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!